I've got a lot of confusing things happening this week. It's going to be an interesting looking planner spread. Hi everybody, today I am going to be planning out the week of November 26th through the 2nd of December 2018 in my Erin Condren Horizontal Neutral Planner. I'm using a kit that's a little bit out of my comfort zone. It's flowers, which I'm all down for, but it's very bright and it's from one of the more recent Simply Gilded subscription boxes. It's a beautiful kit. It's just a little bit, like I said, out of my comfort zone, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. It's going to be a confusing as fuck week, so I figure why not try it out. And then I also have these strips that are rose gold, and I got them from Cricut Paper Co. First thing I'm going to do is cover up the flags with flags from Krissyanne Designs, and then I will start washi taping the shit out of this. I've got this little skinny pink Simply Gilded washi with rose gold that I think I'll use on the boxes. I'm going to use these hot pink flags from Krissyanne Designs. And I think before I washi tape, I'm going to put the strips in between each of these little spots. I haven't used these before from Cricut Paper Co. I've seen strips like this in their kits, but I haven't just used these glitter situations before. But I'm excited to see how they look. I pulled this one off and somehow ripped it, but I think I'm going to be able to salvage this. I don't know if I showed you, but these things are transparent. I'm going to add some washi tape, and I'm also going to use these date covers, I think. I might put them along the bottom, these little glitter, these situations here. I might put it on the bottom. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to take a second now and put the date covers on. You know, it's been different for me lately. I've spent a lot of time using kits or using like pieces of kits as opposed to just building from a color scheme, and I don't know why that is. I don't know why I'm gravitating towards the kits right now. Maybe I'm just not feeling inspired enough to pick my own colors or what. I'm not sure. I'm hoping to get back to my own colors soon, but I think I've been fairly open with the fact that I felt like I've been in a bit of a creative rut lately, and I'm starting to pull out of it. But the overwhelm of the holidays is on me, and so like the combination of just having been in a rut for a while and being overwhelmed, part of me is just like, this is so much easier to just take the pre-coordinated shit that I've bought, which I own because I purchased it, and you know what I mean? I don't know. If you're feeling like this, let me know in the comments below. I think I'm going to do a fatter washi as opposed to a skinny washi. I've done this before. It gives me a little less space, but I just think doing something that's kind of like less busy when it goes to the rest of this stuff that's really kind of in your face, it just won't look right. So I think I'm going to alternate these two situations here. So I think what I want to do, because the fat washi wasn't going to fit 2 lines on each one, is weather a meal plan on these and then create a blood pressure tracker for the week down here, I think is what I'm going to do. All right, I decided to put the strips along the bottom, and then I'm going to line this one more time with washi, and then I'll create, it's a little extra, but that's okay. That's what we do here, right? All right, that was a lot more rulerine than I expected, but whatever. And it's not quite even. I did screw up here. No big deal. We got it figured out. Blood pressure tracker. So I'm going to take a few seconds and put in my weather and my meal plan through Thursday because that's what I've got figured out so far. And then we're going to move on. And it's a good thing because I'm starting to get a little frustrated with how minute I'm making every detail on this. And I don't know why I'm doing it. This is a why are you doing this shit kind of plan with me today, I guess. We got that done. Now it's time to start getting plans put in. So I need to mark several long situations for the course of the week. And I'm not going to do it down this side. I want to try something different. I'm going to try running it down this side. So we'll see how that looks. So I have to do custody for part of it. I have to do my kids' tour for part of it. And I have to, because Katie's going on tour with marching band to Palm Springs, and Vlogmas for the whole thing. So I've got these Krissyanne Designs stickers, and I'm going to grab some of them and just slap them on here to mark what each of these are. Now we've got this like extra as fuck looking spread going here. Time to start putting in the things that I need to put in. So for Monday, I don't actually have any timed appointments, which is really nice. I've got work to do, but I don't have any specific things, so that's perfect. So I'm just going to write those in here. I need to get something up for my patrons. I need to edit the vlog that I'm filming this week. And I need to get paperwork done for my transplant. So I think I'll put edit maybe over here somewhere, part of my bullet journal, but I will get the thing for patrons and my transplant paperwork right here. So I've got this computer munchkin for the patron thing and this little doctor thing for the transplant paperwork. Let me emphasize, it's not to get a transplant. I'm not there. It's paperwork for my big first evaluation appointment. And then I'm using this box from Krissyanne Designs and this munchkin situation to put in to edit the vlog. I don't need to put that every single time I need to edit, but as this will be the first vlog of Vlogmas, it's going to be something I need to remember to do. All right, so I'll leave that for Monday. I'll get the rest of that done on Monday. So Tuesday, I have a quartet rehearsal. I have to get another thing up for my patrons, and Katie needs to be packed. They're going back to my custody's all wacky. I don't normally mark custody on my weekly planner because I don't need to. It's just week on, week off. But the next, like November and December, like the holiday months, our custody is so all over the place because of the holidays that it's hard to keep track of. My kids are confused. I'm confused. My ex is confused. So I have the kids through Tuesday until Wednesday morning. So because Katie's going to be leaving from my house to go to tour, we need to get Katie packed on Tuesday before going back to Dad's for one day before coming back. It's a thing. So for Tuesday, then we have this Simply Gilded exclamation point for my patron thing, Music Munchkin for my quartet rehearsal, and then these two Krissyanne Designs stickers for the packing. I'm kind of liking this sort of situation that's developing. So I have this kidney doodle sticker and this half box. I have two appointments that are in a row kind of on Wednesday. One is for the vein mapping ultrasound to look at the veins in my arm for a fistula access. And then the second appointment is about an hour and a half later where I will talk to the surgeon. And then I also need to get the challenges for the Llamas Love Lettering Every Damn Day and Rando Doodles up on this day. If you are a patron, you've already seen them. So those are the things I'm going to mark in right now. I didn't have enough room for the word challenges, so it says challenge. Good enough for me. Thursday, I have kids coming back to my house before tour. I have a patron live that day at 2 p.m. in our Facebook group, and I have a coaching call that morning with people I'm working with, so I gotta get those figured out right now. So I used a Krissyanne Designs icon and then a couple of munchkins and another sticker. I'm just really liking the look of this right now. I think it's pulling kind of the extraness into place, and I'm feeling a little less frazzled about how much is going on here. So Friday, I have a patron hangout. I need to edit the vlog, another reminder for myself, and my kid is going on tour, and I don't know what exact time they have to be dropped off on Friday morning, so I'm just going to leave a space for it. But yeah, so let's get that set up. I used a Simply Gilded sticker, a couple munchkins. It's basically the same, thing. So Saturday, I'm going to a tea party. It's a planner tea party it's going to be really fun. I'm excited. It's going to take up a lot of the day because it's a few hours from here, so I have to drive both ways. And then I also need to wash my sheets because that's what I do on Saturdays. Otherwise, I forget. And Sunday, I've got church. By the time I get home from church and meetings around like 2 o'clock on Sundays, the last thing I want to do is wash sheets. But I can do it first thing in the morning and have my husband finish while I'm gone all day. Good thing I realized I was doing this all on the wrong day. I didn't put the time here because I'm not sure if I want to put the time that it is or the time I need to leave. I haven't figured that out yet, so I'll just leave it for now. And then Sunday, the biggest thing that's going on is church, and I've got a meeting that day. Just to be funny, I put this salty munchkin for moving money to pay my mortgage. I think that's everything I'm going to be able to put in for this week. So I would love for you to take a minute and tell me in the comments if there's anything that you've been struggling with lately when it comes to your planning system. Are you happy with the planners you're using? Are you happy with the way you're using them? Is there anything that's bugging you? Because I'm still kind of wondering where I'm at right now. The system itself doesn't bug me, but the way I'm kind of using it, I'm in this weird spot with it right now. And like I said, it might be because of holiday overwhelm, or it might be a bigger thing. I'm not sure. So tell me if you're having any issues or weirdnesses with your planning lately in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.